We welcome you inside the Charleston Coliseum here in Charleston, West Virginia, as the NFHS Network brings you live streaming coverage of the 2022 West Virginia High School State Basketball Tournament. Tonight's game is being produced by Video Productions in conjunction with the West Virginia Secondary Schools Activities Commission. Jack Withler alongside Andrew Miller as we head to Class AA quarterfinal. It's number 2, St. Mary's. The Blue Devils set to take on Class AA number 7, Braxton County. And you've seen probably both these teams maybe this year, including Braxton County. But this ought to be a good matchup. We've already seen a couple of 7s defeat number 2s in this tournament.
Yeah, you got to be very careful when you have a 7-2 matchup. Obviously, this morning, Scott upsetting Logan. One example of that, you go back to yesterday as well. But these two teams, although both in the Little Kanawha Conference, Jack, have not seen each other this year. They're both on opposite sides of the division. I've seen Braxton County twice. I've yet to see St. Mary's, but I know how good they are because I've talked to a lot of people. They're the LKC Conference champions this year. They defeated South Harrison twice this year. South Harrison, a team that was in the state tournament. They defeated Ravenswood twice, a team that advanced over South Harrison this morning. This is a very good St. Mary's team, very aggressive, looking for their first state title in school history, which is shocking as long as they've been playing basketball. Braxton County, new to this environment, so it will be interesting to see how Braxton County handles the pressure of the Coliseum and the pressure that St. Mary's will provide.
Number 7, Braxton County, the Eagles come in at 14-11. Head coach in his 10th season, Josh Lunsford. They average 61 points a game, give up 60 to their opponents. They're led by DJ Coombs, the 6'2 senior, averaging just over 17 points a game. And then William Forbush, the 6'2 senior guard, 14.6 points a game. For the number 2 seeded Blue Devils of St. Mary's, they come in at 22-2 on the season. Head coach Mark Barnhart in his 19th year, 63 points a game, only giving up 45 to their opponents. And they are led by senior Grant Barnhart, 6'4" guard, 24.7 points a game. Luke Powell averaging 13.3 for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, this is Coach Barnhart's just second trip to the state tournament. Back in 2012, they ended up being runners-up in that state tournament. So this will be the first time that you've seen St. Mary's here for quite a while as well. Braxton County, they've got very well put-together players. When you see DJ Coombs come out on the field, you're going to immediately think fullback. He is a well-put-together young man. Bo Liston, William Forbush, those are big guards for Coach Lunsford. Abraham's a tall, lankier kind of center. He can shoot the mid-range jumper. But again, it's going to be very difficult to handle the St. Mary's team, who obviously has been enjoying their success this year in big ways.
As we take a look at this Class AA bracket, Bluefield earlier this morning defeated Wyoming East. Bluefield, the number 3 seed. Final score there was 65-45. So the winner of this one will move on to Friday morning to take on the Beavers of Bluefield. On the other side of the bracket, the very impressive number 1 seed Dots of Polka. They defeated Magnolia 43-19. Held Magnolia just 19 points. That's a new state record for fewest points allowed in a tournament game. On the other side of that bracket, it's number 4 Ravenswood. You talked about them. Head coach Mick Price and his ball club move on. They got a victory over South Harrison, a 3-point victory, 49-46. So it's number 1 Polka with longtime head coach Alan Osborne taking on longtime head coach Mick Price of Ravenswood. That's going to be a great one.
You're going to see more wins combined in that one than you've ever seen. 2 veteran coaches who have both been here, who know how to win down here at the state tournament. I'd be careful about this Ravenswood team. They play tremendous defense, as does Polka, obviously. If it's a low-scoring affair, don't count Ravenswood out of that one.
Yep. We'll step aside, and when we come back, we'll have the introductions of tonight's team in this Class AA quarterfinal. It's number 2, St. Mary's, and number 7, Braxton County.
And Marshall wins another one.
I could take any of these guys one-on-one.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
For a limited time, ask about no payments till summer.
Friends and family pricing for everyone, even trash talkers like Wes.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
tell them Hug sent you.
That's right. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum for this Class AA quarterfinal. Number 2, St. Mary's, and number 7, Braxton County, as we send it across the court to the public address announcer, Mr. Frank Blake.
And we welcome the St. Mary's Blue Devils. Introducing Braxton County's head coach, Josh Lunsford. Goes to center court to meet with St. Mary's head coach, Mark Barnhart. For Braxton County, assistant coaches, Brooks Liston, Robert Lloyd, Josh Skidmore. Assistant coaches for St. Mary's, Larry Johnson, Tyler Satterfield, Blaze Armstrong, and Scott Delancey. Support staff for Braxton County, Kendra Lunsford, Katie Whipke, Ashton Lunsford, and Holden Lloyd. Support staff for St. Mary's, Jeremy Jones, Jack Carson, Keaton Frazier, Emily Knoll, and Mariah Evans. And now, let's meet the squads. For Braxton County, wearing number 1, Spencer Mosley. For St. Mary's, number 1 is Wyatt Pinkerton. For the Eagles, number 12, Landon Stewart. For the Blue Devils, number 2, Ashton Boron. From Braxton County, number 13, Matthias Garvolio. For St. Mary's, number 12, Sam Miller. For the Eagles, number 14, Xander King. For the Blue Devils, 21, Richie Spencer. For the Eagles, 21 is Zach Shaver. For St. Mary's, number 24, Shane Moran. For the Eagles, wearing number 22, Riken Rutherford. For the Blue Devils, number 25, Adam Bennett. Braxton County's number 32, Logan Baldwin. For St. Mary's, number 34, Chance Cox. Continuing for Braxton County, number 42 is Riley Hunt. Also from Braxton County, number 44, Lane Martin. And for the Eagles, 00, Jackson Short. Now we turn to the starting fives. For Braxton County at 5'8", junior, number 2, Lane Morrow. For St. Mary's at 5'11", junior, number 23, Tyler Wilson. For the Eagles at 6 feet, a senior, number 3, DJ Coombs. For the Blue Devils, a 5'11", senior, number 13, Waylon Moore. For Braxton County, at 6'1", a senior, number 4, William Forbush. For St. Mary's, a 6'7", a junior, number 10, Luke Powell. For the Eagles, a 6'1", senior, number 5, Bo Liston. For the Blue Devils, a 6-foot senior, number 3, Brandon LaHoun. And for Braxton County, 6'5", senior, number 11, Mason Abraham. And for St. Mary's, a 6'4", senior, number 31, Grant Barnhart. With those introductions, we're ready to play ball.
When we return, it'll be number 2, St. Mary's, and number 7, Braxton County to tip it off here on the NFHS Network.
Dutch Miller Auto, the time is now to get into the vehicle you want. Dutch Miller currently has the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles with an amazing inventory starting below $300 a month. Have a trade-in? There's never been a better time to get more than right now, as Dutch Miller is giving up to 30% above fair market value for any trade-in. Don't see the vehicle on our lot you want? Then ask about the Dutch Miller Advantage, which means you can order the vehicle you want, the way you want it, faster. Only at DutchMillerAuto.com.
Welcome back inside the Charleston Coliseum. Again, the starting lineups tonight for Braxton County. Lane Morrow, DJ Coombs, William Forbush, Bo Liston, and Mason Abraham. For the number 2 seeded Blue Devils of St. Mary's, Brandon Lawn, Luke Powell, Waylon Moore, Tyler Wilson, and Grant Barnhart. St. Mary's in their home white jersey, says St. Mary's across the chest. Number and lettering in the maroon, trimmed out in the gold. Braxton County in their way, black jerseys. It says Braxton across the chest in white with the white numbers. As it'll be Luke Powell, 6'7", junior center, jumping center court against 6'2", senior DJ Coombs. 3-man officiating crew, Timmy Reagan, Mike Lazo, and Stephen Robinson. Robinson with the ball, center court, and we are set to go. Ball in the air, it'll be St. Mary's, and just like that, the tip, the pass, and a layup, 2-0, Tyler Wilson.
Seems as if they have planned that before.
Well executed.